And welcome everyone. We are going to be together to see what's happened with Mamelodi's fortune. Because let's be real, they made it tough on themselves. Uh, they had one of the most accessible group for an African team to be in the Club World Cup. Like Wydad couldn't because Wydad end up being with Juventus and Manchester City. Couldn't, and Wydad is not great anymore. Uh, yes, you can. I don't know if you are listening to me. If you are listening to me, please let me know. If you are if you are listening to me, please let me know. Please mention it right there. And if mention in the comment, be respectful, be creative, be happier, share the chat. We are all in this together. We want this to be the best with the best outcomes out there. However, the only outcome Mamelodi can have today that works on their way is to win. Nothing else. They can't draw. They can't lose either. Like like I was saying at the start, they had one of the best group that an African team could have. It was a little tough. It was still odd, not a little tough. It was still odd because we are African and we know each other, and it's not easy for us because our football is the way it is. We don't got money, we don't got big market exposure, but Mamelodi still had one of the most affordable uh, group out there. Them and Alali. Them and Alali. Alali also be the same thing as Mamelodi. They make it tougher on themselves, and Alali is already back in Cairo. Mamelodi, if they don't want to go back to South Africa tonight, I mean tomorrow, because it's already night in South Africa with the time difference. Well, times to win. It's times to win. That's the only thing. Winning and going on. However, Fluminense, they could still lose and qualify. That's depend that depends on the result. Like if they lose today, here they're not already out because depending on if Ulsan win against Dortmund, that I also got on a different screen, I can show you any game because it's how YouTube works. The wonderful world of YouTube. And then later you see people trying and doing stuff. But let's leave YouTube. Let's leave YouTube aside. Like both games are being played right now, and the only outcome that's favor Mamelodi is to win. I'm not going to be commenting play by play. I'm going to be with you here to comment sometimes some parts of the game, and that's it. We can make a community work. We can talk to each other, share your chat, and let's go further. Uh, I really hope, I really hope the end of the game is going to be comfortable for Sundowns. And yes, just go ahead and start dropping your prediction. Please be mindful. Please be respectful. We are all in this together. We want to have a brighter community. We want to have a brighter community. We want to do great jobs. So reacting and calling at as soon as something is happening. Oh, the stadium is pretty empty. Al Rock is not like it's probably one of the first times since the competition has started that I'm seeing the Al Rock Stadium this empty. But hey, it's here in the United States. It's like where I am in Illinois. It's 2 p.m. and in Miami have an hour advance from us at this time of this of the year. It should be like 3 p.m. over there, and like people are just coming out of work. That's one thing. People are not like at home and coming on the way. That maybe. And also, like, you don't got a big community of South. Come on! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! What have you done? What have you done, Mokoena? What's the chance to be 1-0 up? He just missed it. Fabio is 44 years old. He could be Sundows. Oh, again, Fabio. They've take the game. They've take the game to the right start. Like Sundows have take the game to the right start. The only problem is to be an African team is like, and we see that with them against Dortmund is like when you don't score, well, the other team comes and score without doing an amazing game. Sundowns didn't deserve to lose against Dortmund, but they made too many mistakes and they didn't score when they could score. So that's what happened. And today they only got two of them, two great options to score, and they miss it. I can't believe what Mokoena just missed there. I can't believe that. Like the second one, it's tough. Like the second one, it's tough. I'm not going to be to be laughing or saying that things are tough. The second one for Mudau is tough because it's on the like on the side of the rectangle, and you have to really like put enough energy, and Fabio has to like be distracted to make it happen. But the first one by Mokoena had to go inside. Like I'm sorry, but Mokoena, you have to score those. If we pretend to win today, if we pretend, because remember, only win makes that Mamelodi advance to the next stage today. Any other results, and they're out. So you have to score those. When you got those, you have to score those because this is what's going to happen. If they keep not scoring, like if Sundowns keep not scoring, Fluminense now or later in the game is going to have one and they're going to score because they're that good. Those teams, those teams are that good. So when you got one, you have to score. When you got one, you have to score. You must score. And the red card for Mokoena. Yeah, that's even maybe red. Yeah, now that I'm seeing the replay, that's even can be red. If they call, like if VAR call is out, Tebo Mokoena is going to miss the next match if Mamelodi advance. Which is this is so funny because if let's say that Mamelodi doesn't advance, and in 4 years, in 4 years time, in 2029 when we have the other edition, Mamelodi doesn't qualify. When will he? When will he take that out of his chart? I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't know. But yeah, things happen, and Mamelodi needs to take care of the job. Like they can't just be not doing it. They need to start scoring. They need to start scoring. Well, let's see what's happened. For right now, the game is paused because uh Cano is the striker for Fluminense, was still lying on the field. So they need to give him some medical attentions. Now game is back starting. Uh well, on the other game, Dortmund and Ulsan are going at it. Ulsan with more desire than Dortmund, but they're going at it. Dortmund are like trying to like control stuff. My goodness! Oh my goodness! Offside. Offside. Oh my goodness. So close. So close. So close. That like Kano, good job from Ronald Williams right there. Kano almost scored. He was offside. He was offside. But like this is exactly what I was telling you a minute ago. They need to score. They can't be just going ahead and seeing and making things happen. They need to score. They need to score. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. this is tough. Like being an African and seeing African teams and having hope for African teams, it's one of the toughest things that's happened in our life. Like because not that because we don't like Africa, but we know Africa, we know our teams, we know how limited they are. We know that the talent is there, but the money and the economics and the politics doesn't make it happen. And it's just frustrating because later you go to those big stage like the World Cup or the Club World Cup, and you basically have to pray and hope for a miracle. Because even if the talent is there, the limitations are there, and it's tough. Like we had four representative of Africa. Two of them had affordable groups. Three of them made it happening to last match day with hope of qualifying. Now we don't have no one qualifying. Oh my goodness! What are they doing? What's Fluminense doing back there? They almost they almost put the goal in their own net. Oh my goodness, the ball was almost in the own net. Why on this was bad. This is what happened when you try to copy European style of football. You are on your own defense. Put the ball away. Oh my goodness. We almost have the remix of that Dortmund goal that Ronwan Williams provide to them. But this time it was almost uh it was on it was almost for Mamelodi. But oh my goodness. Play. Play. Oh my Agende fault. Like I was saying it, like we had four teams. We had because some are already out. Four teams in in representative. Oh my goodness. He almost oh my goodness. Samuel Javier is the luckiest player in that field because he almost sent the ball in his own nets. He's the luckiest player in the field in that field. I can like to go back. Like we had four of them. We had Esperance of Tunis, Mamelodi, and Alali. Out of those four, three made it alive with hope in match day three. Mamelodi that we are watching, Esperance of Tunis that we lost yesterday and have been pitiful and shameful to see the world tournament. And like I mean, criterias are criterias, and because they won the Champions League, they deserve to be here. But that team who won the Champions League of Africa had nothing to do with the team we saw in this competition. They were not at the level. And we had Al Hali. Al Hali, it's a big deception because they made it alive in match day three. It didn't depend on them solely, but they could have made it. And they end up being back in Cairo with only 2 points because whether they play against Palmeiras, whether they play against Porto, they just couldn't score when they should have scored. They couldn't score when they should have scored, and they conceded too many things. I mean, the game, especially the game against Inter Miami, was the game like that first game, that inaugural game of the Club World Cup, was the game that Al Hali should have won. So that draw against Porto that was spectacular would have sent them would have kept them alive here. But no, Sundowns is coming. Sundowns is coming. Rainers, Lucas Ribeiro. Oh, horrible, horrible. It's already been past 17 minutes. The game is not really fun. Huh? I mean, you didn't got one of the funniest team of Brazil either. Like Fluminense is not. They have won the Libertadores in 2023, if I'm right. But since that they've have a major drop. Like they've had a major drop. They've not been I watch a lot of Brazilian football and Argentinian football, and I keep myself informed over Uruguayan and Paraguayan football, and I also watch when I can Colombian football. And I can tell you, like this Fluminense team has nothing to do to the Fluminense team that won the Libertadores. Like they have old age, I mean, it's old, like everyone, with some passing, everyone gets old and old. They didn't make right signings. Or those signings when they came in, they were flops. And well, it's not one of those games. And now, like the last option for Africa is purely Sundows because Wydad is going to be playing tomorrow is already out, but they didn't have it. They didn't have any hope. They didn't stand any hope because you played with Juventus and Manchester City in your group, and it was pretty much known since the start that unless a miracle happened, oh my goodness, let's see what's happening with Sundowns. No corner? Seriously? Lunga didn't touch that is the last one, sir. Lunga was not the last one to touch it. Come on, sir. Oh my god. Well, let's put let those things like Sundowns must win. So it's as I was saying, Fluminense is not a big team and it's not a competitive team. And it's also up on that on the other flip of the coin, Sundowns win it too. But Sundowns is going to need a lot of realism. You can't redo the same game against Dortmund because against Dortmund they deserve to at least take with them a draw. But they were too too inconsistent and made so many mistakes. So many mistakes. Oh my goodness. 20 minutes in, 0-0. Fluminense trying something there, but no, nothing. We are going to have another goal kick. Like it's taking longer to cook. To cook, this game is taking longer to cook than I hoped it will be because both teams are supposedly good in attacking, but none is being able to attack the right way. And like the concrete one was from Sundowns. But again, as I'm saying it, when Sundowns is going to have options, and when they're going to have it, they need to do a better game than against Dortmund. They need to score when they have it because Fluminense is also going to attack. Both teams love to attack, and both teams are not good at defending. While in the other game, Dortmund is coming almost. Like this is pretty much the reality of this group. Like all of our teams adore attacking and are not that great at defending. The difference is like you have to score when you get your opportunities. Sundance did that in the first game against Ulsan. They didn't do that against Dortmund, which is it's really painful. It's really painful. So let's see what's I'm going in minutes 22nd. So it's 22 minutes in that game. It's still 0-0. And Fluminense is attacking with John Arias. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a pass. Oh, okay. Good defending. Good defending. Good defending. Come on, Ayende. Take that ball. John Arias. No, no. Don't give them free kicks. Come on. I've, none of them have seen John Arias last game with the free kick against Ursan. They're good at that. They're good at that. So it's still 0-0. Like you have the starting 11 right down there. Go ahead. Go. Oh, the party starts on with the fans. Like the fans that start the party. They're doing way better than the teams on the field. In the stand, the party starts, especially for Sundowns fan. and like I really want to understand why FIFA puts those games in location that is tough. Like South Africans are not that big in Miami and Orlando, and Brazilian either, but they send them there. Both community have it tough. Whoa! Good, good, William. Good, Ronan Williams. Oh, offside. It was offside anyway. It was offside anyway. False alert. It was offside anyway. Ho, ho, ho. Da Silva almost give us a scare there. 25 minutes. And let's go ahead asking you for your predictions. Who score first? Who make it second? Because that's pretty much what we need to start doing now. Like who score first? Who score second? And so on. Oh, Sundowns is doing unforced errors. They're making unforced errors. Like they don't have to do that. They definitely don't have to do that. Mokoena is down. Mokoena is down. Okay. Meanwhile, 25 minutes in the Dortmund game, there is a corner for Ursan. So while I'm pausing here, I'm going to be saying to be commenting for you the corner of Ursan. Buranic. Oh, they play with two. They didn't send it right on the top. They're still on the ball. Oh, they're going to lose it over here. No, they keep remaining the ball. Oh, there we go. Sundows Raiders. There is no fault. There is no fault. No fault says yeah, it fall a little bit too easily. It falls a little bit too easily. I think the same too. I think the same too. It fall a little bit too quickly. Could have been better. Should have been better. Oh my goodness. Should have been better. Definitely. Oh, I don't know. Should have been better. Definitely should have been better. Tu, 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 tu. Try to play. Try to play. Like for God's sake, try to play the game the right way. For God's sake, try to play the game the right way. Try to attack the right way. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they're suffering that much. Try to play the game the right way. It's just that. It's just that. It's basically just that. Oh my goodness. Dortmund is attacking Adeyemi. Bellingham. Ooh, close. Close. They were that close. They were that close. They were super close. Like, if Dortmund score, we are done. Like, hello, Israel. Uh, I miss you, my brother. I miss you, my brother. And Fluminense out, just wide. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well. It's going to be a long one. Huh? I didn't think I didn't think it would be this long. Like to be honest with you, I really think that we would have had like a real long and passionate game because those two teams are amazing, but it just was something like it's the I don't know if it's because of the weather that can be mentioned because we are having like craziest temperatures in the world. Like you don't understand how bad it is until it takes you a day with those high temperatures being here. And basically I do enjoy it because that's how summer is supposed to be, especially in the region where I am. Like, we got great summer, uh, and we got one of the worst winter. So Illinois doesn't do things halfway. Either you got big temperatures in summers, either you got lower temperatures in winter. It's one or the other. So, and I like that. So remember to hydrate yourself and eat a lot. Mamelodi offside. Offside. The referee says offside. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't know why he's offside. I don't know why he's offside. Let's see. I mean, there is no replay. There is no replay. Forget about it. There is no replay. Like, we've been waiting for nothing. Nothing. Well, who is going to score first? Is it on this Mamelodi against Fluminense, or will it be in Dortmund Ursan? Um, I think that close to a cooling break on both games because temperatures are really high. Temperatures are really high. Yep, cooling break in Dortmund Ursan, and also cooling break here. Well, that's like, I'm really disappointed. Like, I'm really, really disappointed. Really disappointed. So the good thing is I can talk with you guys. I can answer your questions, and even I can even have my poll going in. So, question for poll: who will score first? That's going to be the question. Dortmund. Let's see. Dortmund, Ulsan, Sundowns, or Fluminense. Yeah, as you can see, this is a tremendous work with a lot of production behind it. Who is going to score first? Which game is going to be celebrating the score first? Oh my goodness! Abraham Lincoln is on the stand at Hard Rock. He got Fluminense scores. He got Fluminense colors. It's amazing. Brazilian are amazing. Brazilian are one of the most amazing people out there. I enjoy that. I really enjoy that. And meanwhile, as it stand, uh, as it stands, Sundance is staying out, and that's not very good looking. That's not very good looking. Sundowns is, as it stands, is staying out. Uh, Fluminense with 5 points are advancing as first of the group, and Dortmund with 5 points too, second. The difference comes by the fact that Fluminense has scored more goals than Dortmund, because Dortmund only score 4 goals, while Fluminense scored the 4 against. Hold on. Yeah, Fluminense also only scored the 4 against Ursan. But Fluminense won 4-2 and Dortmund won 4-3. That's where the difference comes from because of goal against them. So, well, let's keep this together and keep working all together and make it happen and make it sure and enjoying this. Teams are back. So cooling break are officially out. And we are going to start the last 15 minutes of the first half, which has really been bad. Like, no offense to no one, it's not been a great one. It's really not been a great one. Like, I am deceived. And I feel betrayed by both teams, Sundowns and Fluminense. And on the other game, I mean, the great things though, like I really hope that Sundows are going to be the first one to score. But the great thing will come from Ulsan. If Ulsan is the first to score against Dortmund, it's changed things drastically for Dortmund. It will change things drastically for Dortmund. There will, there will like go if Ulsan score first. Dortmund will have 4, and Mamelodi will also have 4. Dortmund will still be in front because Dortmund won against Mamelodi, and that the regulation says that the teams that win against the other is in front. But Dortmund is going to want to go and score to win the game for the badge, and that can be an amazing game over there. Here, for the sake of the game, the great thing will be that Mamelodi score first for the sake of the game. And just like that, goal for Dortmund. There you go. There is a goal for Dortmund. There is a goal for Dortmund. Score have moved. We called for goals and score had moved. Oh my goodness, the clearance from the back. Oh my goodness, the clearance from the back. What a disaster. Oh, almost. Fluminense almost scored too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Svensson scored for Dortmund. My goodness, the clearance from the back. What a nightmare. My goodness, the clearance from the back. What a nightmare. Like Ursan tried to clean it safe, touching, playing one side to the other. And my goodness. My goodness. Such a mistake. Such a mistake. So Dortmund score first. I can take my question down. I can take my question down. No, don't worry, people. I'm going to send the second one. Huh? Don't worry, people. Don't worry at all. Like there is another poll that's coming right at you. But I'm going to do it when we get closer to. Whoa! I need VR. I need VR. There is a hand. There is a hand. I mean, it's not penalty because I don't think that it's inside the area of Fluminense. It was just right there, but there is a hand. Why there is no VR revision? Oh my goodness. Things are not going on the right side for us, huh? Things are not going on the right side for us. We need better. We need better. Mamelodi is not doing the game they're supposed to be doing. I am so deceived. I am so deceived by them. Well, I'm going to be asking you about favorite football memories or favorite Brazilian. Yeah, let's do that because Mamelodi are are nicknamed the Brazilians. The Brazilians. That's why they play with those colors, because the team make an inspiring they take inspiration from Brazil, and that amazing Brazil team that were shirts with those colors. Oh. So let me ask you that. Favorite Brazilian of all time? Yeah, but I mean, you can comment on. You can comment. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you options, but you can also like drop your favorite Brazilians of time in the chat. And it's basically looking the Brazilian goats, which is one of the tough things ever. I'm talking about those that I've seen. I'm not going to put Pele in the poll because I've not been in Pele's era. I am not against Pele. I acknowledge the amazing player he's been, but I've not witnessed him live with my eyes. So I'm not going to put Pele or Jairzinho or no one else. No. I'm going to put those from the 1994 from here. From that till here. That's what I'm going to do. So, favorite Brazil of all time from 1994 and forward. But you can comment. And if you have seen Pele, come and comment on the chat. We are Yep. Like basically, European refs are problematic for that. Like, oh, Mokoena. Oh, Mokoena. Oh, Mokoena. That was a late tackle. And he only got a yellow. He's foolish. He's going to leave them with 10. Come on, Mokoena. Oh, my goodness. So that's going to be Dortmund got a corner, and that there was going to be a free kick next to the right corner kick spot. Like it's really close. Like we are on that area. It's not on the corner kick spot, but we are in that area of the pitch. So John Arias is not going to be kicking it directly from there. I don't think so, because the chances are really small to make a score from there. But yes, it can be a really dangerous. The center goes defending wide, just wide, from Fluminense. But they're already saying the things. So now the only math possible that we knew it before the game, that the only math possible from Sundowns was to win. And the only way for Sundowns to make it happen is winning. If they win, they are true, because they're going to have 6 points and they're going to leave Fluminense on the side, because Dortmund is winning 1-0 and Dortmund is making it to 7 points. Fluminense have 5. If they lose, they go down to 4 and Mamelodi goes up to 6. That will be, oh my goodness, stop the playing from the back. Please stop that madness. Look how they lose. Look how easily they lose the ball. And now there is a foul against them. Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. How to destroy everyone's work and how to destroy everyone night in South Africa, or everyone afternoon if you are in America, with this. Oh my goodness. Last time for playing from playing from the back, they considered a goal that was a mess from their goalkeeper. And now, by wanting to playing out from the back, they just give another dangerous corner kick, free kick to Fluminense. Just kick the ball all the way out, and that's it. Oh my goodness. Coming Fluminense. Mokoena. Good. He's everywhere, Mokoena. He's everywhere. Fluminense keep attacking. We are in minute 43. And it's still 0-0. Coming on Fluminense on the left side. Attacking Samuel Xavier. Good defending. But Lucas Ribeiro is going to be late. Fluminense is going to come back. Another ball. Fall. Falls from Canobio. The referee is really. Ooh, Canobio is really upset. He's really upset. And the referee is really generous. The referee, it's a. I mean, it's. I know this referee because I've seen him in Premier League. So it's an English referee, but I cannot quite remember his name. So let's have the poll. It's almost half time, so let's have the poll going. Favorite Brazilian from the 90s and onward. That's what we are going to do. 90s and onward. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. Do we put Vinicius and Neymar? Let's put Vinicius. Let's put Neymar too. Neymar. And there you have it. It's four choices, huh? Favorite and Mamelodi is coming to finish the first part of the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are not going to make it, guys. We are not going to make it if you are falling by yourself, huh? Mokoena going large with Mudau. All the ball, center. It was supposed to be a corner kick, but ref says that Ribeiro was offside at the time of the center. So, I mean, Matthews, not Ribeiro. Matthews was offside at the time of the center. He was slightly offside. Slightly offside. Slightly offside. So, po. I don't know. Like, remember the ball is still there. Like, this is the second ball. What's your favorite Brazilian of all time? Favorite Brazilian of all time. You got Ronaldinho, you got Ronaldo, you got Vinicius, and you got Neymar. Now, I could have put others. Like, let's be fair. I could have put others. But could have put Kaka, for example. Didn't put Kaka. Mamelodi Sundowns is playing Fluminense games because Mamelodi only can go to the next round if they win. And they are not having the urgency or the clarity or the desire to make it happen. Like everything they did on the first two games that were good are not happening. I mean, because also Fluminense is a tough team, and because Fluminense is one of those teams that you look ahead and it's tough to play against them because South American football is one of the toughest and require a lot of physicality. But even like that, like Mamelodi has not been like except the first one, the first arrival, they have not been on a really great game. I mean, it's almost half time, so remember, like I did on the other, like you can follow us in La Carevi. That's where I do the Spanish version. Uh, in the half time, I'm going to leave you here. You are going to stay here. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to be with you after the halftime because I also need to have a break to take water and to walk a little bit and then come back and solution this for Mamelodi. Dortmund and Ulsan goes to halftime already. Dortmund is winning the 1-0 Svensson score from a mistake of Ulsan defense trying to clear safely from the back. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. The amount of goals that we are seeing lately in football because of coach having average player to average to poor players and asking them to start the game playing from the back is insane. But no one seems to care about that, and that bothered me a little bit. Well, Lucas Ribeiro and company are going to have 45 minutes to make a miracle happen if they want to keep alive on this competition. Otherwise, they are going to do like all others African and come back to Africa. And that's it. Half time. So stay around, comment, choose choose your favorite Brazilian of all time. And in meanwhile, I'm going to be out for a cooling break too. And we are back. We are back. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you to those who have vote. Thank you to those who have voted to the poll. Uh, I'm I'm going to leave the question 5 more minutes now. Now that the second half is underway on both sides. There is technical issue on. Sorry for that. There is technical issues on Dortmund Ulsan. The referee has lost connection with the VR room because the equipment has fall off. So they are reaccommodating everything. Uh, it's 15:50. There was about the minute 50 there. So they started a little bit earlier because they went on break a little bit earlier. And meanwhile, we are underway at the Hard Rock Stadium. Underway for what is going to be the last 45 minutes of Group E. Because after this, it's going to be qualifying, and then we are going to have round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final. So it's clear for Sundowns from now on, they need to win. Like there's no more things to play or that need to be said. Let me also mention that Sundowns made a substitution right before to start the second half, so they still got the 3 window of making substitution, but they only have 4 possibility to do that. Mokoena, who was not on a grade A and who received the yellow card, was substituted by Adams, number 8. So yeah, keep enjoying the poll. You got 2 more minutes. Who is your favorite Brazilian of all time? And meanwhile, Mamelodi is attacking, and there is a corner, right? Itat Freitas. Itat Freitas. Freitas on 2 touches. So, oh, oh, Mamelodi. Let's hope that the goals come now. Let's hope it comes now. Mamelodi got the corner kick. If it's gone now, it's going to be amazing. That like the stadium is far from full, and stadium is. I mean, if that is a variation for the World Cup of '48 in the United States to put teams that are known on bigger city, they're not going to do a lot of change next year. Let's go, Mamelodi put this. Um, who are you sending the ball to? Who are you sending the ball to? Ribeiro. Who are you sending the ball to? There's no one over there. There is no one. Absolutely no one. Fluminense is going to start over. I mean, my choice would have been that both teams advance, which was possible. Like, if Mamelodi won and on the other side Ulsan won, both would have advanced. But Ulsan is already losing, only 1-0. Only 1-0. But they're losing, which means that now both teams cannot advance. It's going to be either Mamelodi or Fluminense. As it stands, Fluminense is the one advancing. Why? Because Fluminense had 5 points and Mamelodi has 4. So Mamelodi need to go and look for the win. That's the only option they have. They knew that before the game starts. They knew that even more at the halftime. Now they need to show that on the field. Fluminense has not been great either. That's why for the sake of this game, Mamelodi need to score first. To have the best version of Fluminense, Mamelodi need to score first. Sundowns need to score first. Here we go. And there is a ball for Rainer, but he's by himself. Like, someone needs to come help him. Good ball right there. Good pass. Moving forward. Sundowns is approaching. Mudau. Good ball. They're almost in the area. Agende. Yeah, but that's where everything stopped from Sundowns. Like they come closer to the area, and then there is no fast idea. There is no fast pacing. There is no fast passing, and then they just have to go back because no one seems to be genuinely concrete with good attention to go forward. Like there is no way to find the transmission, and everything is happening for Fluminense. They almost score against themselves. Freitas. So it's a long ball from Agenda, and Freitas didn't. So Fabio coming out, and Freitas tried to secure the ball and send that out. It almost ended up in his own nets. Corner for Mamelodi. Let's hope that they can enjoy. They can make something from this. Yeah. For those who don't still can figure out where I'm from Africa. I'm not going to tell you the country, but it's a country where I speak French. That's why you listen to my accent like that. Center Freitas defending amazingly Freitas because and now Fluminense is coming on the counter. The ball and there we go. And oh, the ball is been rerouting. I'm stopping the ball. Most of you liked Ronaldinho. Wow. Most of you liked Ronaldinho more than you than you than you than you liked Ronaldo. Oh wow. That's nice. That's nice to know. Uh I'm surprised. I'm surprised with the result. Like I thought people would have said Vinicius Jr. or Neymar. But that means that we are in a good community. We mean that we got great people here. People who know about the ball because Ronaldinho was amazing. Ronaldinho was amazing. If you didn't see him play, I really, really have compassion for you. I have pity for you. You should have been around there when Ronaldinho was playing. That's a one in a lifetime kind of things, like seeing Messi. So the game is stalemate still, and Fluminense is not even trying. Fluminense know that the result is on their favor, so that they're trying to hold on the ball, make it happen, going one at a time. If they find the goal, they find the goal. If they don't, they're fine because they're still moving on. So they're not getting exposed or getting exposure. The team that need to take initiative, that need to go for it once and for all, because we're already minute 52, and it's getting ridiculous to not being able to go for it because of trying to be too cautious. It's Mamelodi Sundowns. You need to take risk. You need to take risk. You need to take risks. So my next point is going to be about this game. Will we see a goal? And yes or no? Will we see a goal? I'm not even going to ask you who is going to score. I'm asking you, will we see a goal in this game? Because it's super boring to see that Mamelodi could go forward and they just too cautious because they fear to a counter attack. As it stands, you out anyway. That's the thing that I don't understand. As you stand, you out anyway. You need to take risk. If you lose, you out. If you draw, you out. So take risk. Go ahead. Take risk. Take risk. Take risk. It's as easy as that. Take risk. It's as easy as that. Take risk. Take risk. Try something. Try something. Take risks. Take risks. Losing or drawing is the same right now for Mamelodi. So there is no more speculation to have. Like, you win, you lose, you're on the same exact thing. You are not advancing. If you want to advance, if you want to go ahead, then you take risk. Because if you take risk, then you can beat her. You can make it. You can win it. Yes, it's right. You are going to be exposed and to let option of attacking for them. Oh, a good IT community on the stands, in the stands. That's amazing. That's amazing. But take risk. Take risk. This is the things that you need to do. Take risk. Because Fluminense is not going to take any risk until they see themselves in the necessity to do it. That's the thing. That's the reality. And we go again. Fluminense for the defense. And Adams got the ball. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, no! Why are you giving the ball behind Rainers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's tough being an African, supporting an African team. It's tough. It's tough. It's super tough. You guys don't have an idea. The only equivalent I can give is being from Oceania supporting an Oceanian team, or being from Asia supporting an Asian team against a big team. Oh my goodness, Fluminense! Oh my goodness, almost. Post and outside. Post and outside. Almost. Almost. German Kano almost make it to score. The center from John Arias was amazing. German Kano find a way to put his feet before the defender of Mamelodi, and the ball goes on the post and outside. He almost find the first one, and this is the thing. Like, technically, Brazilian are better. Like the true Brazilian, not Mamelodi Sundowns. They just are not feeling the urge or the emergency of going for it. That's why they are taking their time and settling and and anytime they know that since they got a good technique and they got some pace, and they know that at any time they can make danger happen. So it's it's tough to understand what the coach is thinking, Mamelodi Sundowns coach thinking, with keeping the team so cautious. Take risk, go for it, like you did with Dortmund. Go for it, give it a try, because as of right now, drawing or losing give you exactly the same outcome. You are out. So take risk. Take risk. Stop being too cautious. The Brazilian community standing up in the stand, like the camera director is having fun. Like, and he's having fun with the stand because they were attending a Mamelodi defender. So Mamelodi is going to do two change. There is two change coming. Hopefully, this time those change up for making the team better, not for remaining stick to be cautious and not try to put a second striker, take a defender out, do something. Oh my goodness! So Kupila is out, and Matthews is going to be off too. So Lebusa and Arthur Sales. So Lebusa for Cupido. Lebusa for Cupido. And Arthur Sales for Matthews. Let's see if it's changed something. Now that he has two striker up front there, let's see if it will change something on the way they're playing. We need a goal. We need a goal. We need the team to go for it. So the team is desperate right now. So play, 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 play. Is minute 6, like we make it to the hour. We make it to the hour mark. And we still 0-0. A result that is totally beneficial for Fluminense. A result that put Mamelodi Sundowns out of the Club World Cup. Oh my goodness, Adam! My goodness, Adams! Adams just, oh my goodness! Adams just make, oh my goodness! What a really poor challenge there. That was a really poor challenge. He gave him one of those. Whoa. Are we going to see a goal? Will we see a goal in this game? That's the question. Will we see a goal in this game? We need that. The games need that. The people need that. We all need that. We all need that. So far, so good. 0-0. This is, as you can say, it's so far a loss of time. But here we go, Rainers. Rainers! Give it a try. And offside. Offside. Referee says that it's offside. Offside. Still 1-0 on Dortmund game, huh? So no worries, we are not missing anything. It's still 1-0 on the Dortmund. 1-0 Dortmund winning on the Dortmund game. Not missing a lot of fun. Not missing a lot of fun at all. 64 minutes. Like there is less and less time for Sundowns to make something happen. Let's go. Agenda for Rainers. Rainers against Freistes. Rainers keep going. Corner. There we go. That's what you have to. That's what you have to do. Take risk. Take risk. Thiago Silva from the bench is acting as assistant coach right now. He's yelling after his teammates. He want them to remain organized, to not go for the chaos. Corner. Freitas on it. Arias with the ball. Arias keeping the ball. Arias going to clear it. Ball for Fluminense. They keep moving. Cano will change on the other side. Fluminense as an attack coming. Samuel Xavier is by himself. And the ball is back on the middle of the field. Fluminense is playing at a pace that is favorable for him because they know that they are moving on right now. Maybe second, but they're moving on. And Mamelodi is still not understanding how to play this game, which is, oh my goodness, the challenge from Adams. Adams, since he entered, is been sending challenge after challenge to everyone. The referee is going. Oh, Vuvuzelas are out. Vuvuzelas are out. The referee is going to be talking to Adam because yes, like it's his third really cruel fault. Like he's having the same mood than Mokoena. Bernal and Keno are going to come. Bernal and Keno are going to come in for Fluminense. Coach is trying to refreshing. He's trying to refreshing his team. Coach is trying to refreshing right now. Who is going to go out though? Because Keno is in a forward. I don't think that he's going to take Arias out, so it's probably going to be for Canovio. And the other one, I think it's for a defense, but I don't think he's going to go defense, all defense right now. And another forward in the middle of the field. Oh my goodness. This is so boring and this is so frustrating because you know that they got the quality and the capacity to go for it. They're just not doing that. There we go. Canavio is out and Keno is in. So we're going to have Keno and Cano at Fluminense. So we are going to have Keno and Cano. And Hercules is the other one going outside. A midfielder. And Bernal is going to take his. So they're still on 4-3-3. Keeping the same. I think that they're keeping the same scheme, but just refreshing the personnel. Here we go. Fluminense attacking. Arias. No foul, says the arbiter. There is no foul, says the referee. But both players are done. Both players are still lying there. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, Lunga had definitely did something there. Lunga definitely did something there. Game is interrupted. 69 minutes. Sundowns is going out of like Sundows is going out of the tournament without even trying. Like they're not giving themselves a chance today. They're really not giving themselves a chance today. They're not pushing, they're not trying, they're not on it. They are not on it. Starting back again. Ronwell Williams going to send a long ball for Fluminense to just recover the ball. Fluminense coming on the flanks with John Arias, Samuel Xavier. Samuel Xavier with the ball for Bernal. And Fluminense going back and start over. See the difference? Both teams don't have any emergency whatsoever, which should not be the case for this for Mamelodi Sundowns. Should not be the case for Mamelodi Sundowns. They are the one in emergency. They are the one who needs who the result is not going on the way. They are the one who needs to go for a goal. They are they are still clearing from the back, which is depressing. It's time to go forward, boys. It's time to go forward. There is no reason for you to keep playing like this. Like if it was the 8th minute, we need to go forward. Take the ball, try something. Adams, keep going. Raiders, Adams shoots. No, Raiders. Adams with the ball. We are inside the area. We are closer. Ball lost. There we go. Fluminense is going to keep the ball alive. Free kick Fluminense because of a Lucas Ribeiro fault. Because they are doing everything but playing football. For the first time they try to go ahead, they start a great action, but they can't they can make it happen. They just can't make it happen because they can't for real be playing like this and saying that there is an emergency for them. There is no emergency whatsoever. It's depressing to see. Like they have exactly 20 less than 20 minutes left. I mean, with the added time that went probably to have 25 minutes left. And they are not going for it. I've never seen something like this. Never. Like they're playing like it was the 8th minute and it was okay to still play from the back. Go for it. Take a risk. Attack. Like there is no reason the Fluminense will feel that easy on the entire game, and there is no reason that now that the which is Arias the block by Kekana saving the outrider, and it's going to be a throw in for Fluminense. Like like I was saying, there was no need that the entire game should be so quiet for Fluminense, and Fluminense should feel so comfortable on the entire game. And right now, where it's going to be, it's starting to be the real time to go for it. There is no need to skip the same plane. Start playing a different football. Start taking risks. Send the ball up and try something even if you get exposed, because right now losing or drawing is the same for you. You are going home. Try something. Fluminense keep having the ball. Keno with the ball. Going behind with Bernard. Bernard is going to have a shoot. Oh my goodness. That is 3 point on Rigby. That is 3 point on Rigby. He got everyone, he got every team, each of his teammates made at him. Because Kano wanted it, Kano wanted it. It was so far away. Oh my goodness. He looked, and we got a cooling break. Wonderful. We made it to the cooling break. Hopefully now, by this time, the the Sundown coach will understand that there is no need, no times left, and that you have to go for it. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm not sure that he does understand. I'm not sure that he's quite informed about how everything should be working. I'm not sure because there is no emergency. There is no even like look at those people in the stands. Like the fans are having a marvelous fiesta party in the stand, and the players are the only one who are not on level. It's sad. It's sad. We are still having 0-0 because the players Fluminense, you cannot reproach them anything because they didn't come to do the spectacle today. They didn't come to do the show today. So they just had to be strong at the draw and move on. That was their contract. They knew that since before the game that if you have a draw, you move on. So they came to be serious, being there and and being relentless and resilient and wait to see what's happened. Sundowns, however, they knew that the draw will not be sufficient by any case. They knew they had to win it. And somehow they're still playing without any emergency. They're still playing like if it was okay, going from the back. Shalulile is going to come in. Oh my goodness. Shalulile. He's a creative. He like the ball. He enjoy playing with the ball. And he's going to take Lucas Ribeiro's role. Lucas Ribeiro, who have not have a good day today. I really thought, like during a moment, I really thought that he would have put both together because both are creative. Nope. And there is Lima coming in from for Martinelli. So Lima for Martinelli in Fluminense. So Sundowns have one change left with one window. And Fluminense have two change left with one window. And we are back on the way with the last 15 minutes plus the added time of this group stage for Group E. So you cannot not have emergency now because it's now or never. Now it's the moment for Sundowns to try something, to do something, and to go for it. Otherwise, tomorrow, Miami Airport back to South Africa. It's that clear. It's that easy. They have to play at another level. They have to take risk. Now there is nothing about like nothing else should be big of a matter. Nothing else should count. They have to stop anything that they're trying. Yeah. And now Arias is done. Like, Arias is down. This is exactly why you don't need to play a big game, a big decisive game against a South American team, knowing that they are not have to try because when they get closer to the byline, which is the result that favor them, and there is less and less time, they consume it by not playing football. Like you are going to see all of them staying on the field after any kind of chalk, after any kind of challenge, going to stay on the field because they know that the referee is going to. If it's a tough challenge, the referee is going to stop the game, and you are like all the time that you are losing, the referee is not going to add it in added time. He cannot add all that time. Coming Mudau with the ball. Adams for Agende. Agende going back. There is no sense of urgency in those Sundowns. You have to go forward, guys. You got 10 minutes left. You have to go forward. Stop going back. Take risk. And the ball is lost. Wonderful. Lunga lost the ball, and the ball is for Fluminense. Wonderful. And another minute lost. This is wonderful. They are not helping themselves. Not having any kind of emergency, not saying any kind of uh needs to go forwards and to change everything. This is depressing. This is depressing. Those are not the same as the Springboks, huh? Those are not the same as the Springboks. Because the Springboks, when they're against the clock and against the score, they go with a type of emergency. That is not happening with Sundowns. Definitely not. And Africa is going to say bye to the competition. Africa is going to say bye to the competition. Even though Wydad is to play tomorrow and could add one more win because they're playing against Al Ain, all Africans, as it stands, are going home. Some because they were in group where it was just too tough to hope for something, like Wydad. Some others because they couldn't manage the emergency and the needs that they have. Like Sundowns today, like Al Ahly the other day, or like Esperance of Tunis yesterday. It's poor. It's poor. Like there is no other way to sugarcoat it. It's poor. What they're showing, it's poor. What Sundowns are showing today, it's poor. There is no need to sugarcoat it. Like they need a goal since the start to win it, and they're still playing now that is minute 82, like if we were in minute 1. It's poor. So let's see if set piece saved the day because I got a free kick. Let's see if set piece saved the day. Agende on the ball. Agende sending it in and Freitas sending it out. Throwing for. Oh, how can it be throwing for? How can it be a throwing for Fluminense? How is that possible? If it Freitas would send it out, I can't. I don't know. Well, 83 minutes. Fluminense have the throwing. They're taking all the time in the world, as they should do, because there is no need to make it difficult for themselves. They lost the ball, and here comes Sundowns, still at slow pace, still without any kind of emergency showing. Seems like they don't understand that the draw is not going their way today. You need to win. Someone to tell them that they need to win. Adams with the ball. Reinders. Mudau. Going back again. Playing with Lebusa. Adams. Almost lost the ball. Agende, go forward. Stop going back. Agende lost the ball. And Lebusa take it back. I'd rather have someone like Agende would try to go forward than everyone else who's going to go backward. Go forward. And the ball is with Zwane. We have not seen Shaolile yet. We have not seen Shaolile on the ball yet. The ball is coming. Mudau with Arthur Sales. He was looking for Agende, but Agende didn't make it. Arthur Sales. Ball. Still on Sundowns on Sundowns feet. The Agende with Rangers. It goes down. Nothing happened. Fouls for Fluminense. Oh my goodness. Zwane is going to go to be substituted. Last substitution. Zwane is out. Like his team is going to be in a couple of minutes. And Let Laku is in. Let Laku. Going what? Why is it worth to have 4 points if you are going home anyway? Like I don't understand this. I don't understand this. You got 5 minutes before added time. Try to do something, and the game is still stopped because of change. Fluminense is also going to do the two last change of the game. Seems like it's going to be a 0-0. Cano and Nonato are out. Cano and Gustavo Nonato are out. And Everaldo and Thiago Santos are in. Thiago Santos. This is just showing how far Africa is from the rest of competitive football. Like competitive football in our football are South American and Europe. The other day against Dortmund, who has not been the best Dortmund of the history, made too many mistakes, and today never seems to be at the level to put any danger in front of Fluminense's goal. Never. Never, never, never. And you are going to go back because of being too cautious. Because you got a manager who is too cautious. He don't want to try. He don't want to take risk. So his players are like they are too cautious. Minute. Raiders with the ball. Offside? No, falls. Falls against Chalulile, says the referee. No, Chalulile's fault. It's for Fluminense. People in the stands are having a party. It's amazing. Like the fans are having a party. They're having the time of their life. And the ball goes out wide. Oh, that's too late, my friend. Like there is a fan of Mamelodi who I think is praying, but I think it's too late now. I think it's too late now. Yellow card for John Arias. He's going to miss the next match then. I think so. Not sure. Referee, no, he's not going to miss the next one. It's his first yellow. I don't know what he has done, but referee says it's yellow because probably he and another yellow, another foul, and another foul, and another yellow. The referee is on a yellow mood now. He's giving yellow to everyone. Like he gave one yellow to someone on Mamelodi's bench. I think it's the assistant coach or something like that. Well, let's see how much the referee is going to add because it's 89 minutes. So Bernal got a yellow. Fluminense is still on the ball. And Fluminense is attacking. And the ball goes outside. It was supposed to be for Everaldo, but it was too fast. So the ball goes outside. What a boring game. Such a boring game. It's not boring for Fluminense. It's boring because Mamelodi has never tried to take a risk. It's as clear as that Sundowns has never tried a risk. And they're going to go back home because they've never take a risk. Take a risk. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, wow. It's very generous. The referee very 8 minutes for Sundowns to take final risk if they know what the main what the word means, because there seems to not really be on an emergency. They have not seemed to be on an emergency strike ever. Now it's time to move on. Well, Dortmund game is over. Dortmund game is over. Dortmund won 1-0 against Ulsan, and Dortmund advanced forward and is going to be the first of this group. Now everything to play here between Sundowns, who keep playing from the back, knowing that they have 6 minutes left. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. You got 6 minutes left. You need to win, and they're still playing without any emergency. This is foolish. Go for it. Take risk. Take initiative. Stop doing the pass behind. Stop doing backward. Go forward. What is going to change on you for to do a 0-0? And the foul for Fluminense that brilliantly found from Keno. Like, is not like literally for a draw you do 1 million. If you win, you do receive 2 million. If you are qualified, you do receive 7 million. So 9 million, from 1 million to 9 million, you have to take the risk in terms of what you are going to have as things. And from 1 million to 0, there is no more risk. Like at this time of the game, there is no more risk. Like having $1 million or having 0 doesn't equal if you can have 9 of them. Take risk, go for it, go for it. And Fluminense seems to not really be in a rush because they know that they've been doing fine. And then Arias, ball goes out. Ball goes out. And Arias, Arias will have not received any fault. Is making an incredible spectacle. Oh, he shocked with the barrier. My bad. He shocked with the barrier. Go forward. Put the ball forward. Why are we still on Sundowns part? Why? And they lost it. And here comes Fluminense. Hopefully they score against Sundowns so that way they can understand what it is to play football with a determination and a sense of emergency. Foul for Fluminense. Because it's shameful. It's shameful what Sundowns has been doing the whole game. It's shameful. It's shameful. No sign of emergency, no sign of character, no sign of wanting forward. Only thing they know to know is to make pass backward. They were supposed to win to move forward. They only do pass backward. And then foul against Arthur Salas and another yellow for Fluminense. Three minutes left. 3 minutes left, and Sundowns have not like out of the 8, we already lost 5 minutes, and Sundowns has not even been closer to Fluminense's area once. It's amazing. And now comes the ball. Sundowns is in the area. Fluminense center corner. This is the last chance for. This is the last chance for Sundowns. This is the last chance for Sundowns. There is still 2 minutes left, but this is the last chance. This is the last chance because with how long they take to construct from the back, they're not going to have another one. Agende going to put the ball in the area. It goes now. Come the can change the fortune of the whole group. The ball goes with Agende. Too far, too far, too far. Clean by Fluminense. Mudau shots and the ball is taken back from Fluminense. And Arias is coming with all the run in the world. He's going to put that ball on safety. He lost it. He lost it. 2 minutes left. Ball intercepted and foul. There we go. Fluminense is going to be moving on. And Sundowns are going to be crying to go back home because they've never taken any risk and never sensed the emergency, nor the situation. Not a situation. There is why there is a repression of coach calming them. There is no need to be calm. Like the game is over. Like the elimination is certain now because there is 1 minute left. Because you have not done the things the right way. You should have sensed the emergency since minute one. A team that knew that winning was a must today would have played differently. They would have not played as safe or as quiet or as calm as they have been playing. It's and they have no one else to blame than themselves. Like everything was playing the wrong way and everything was played the wrong way. Fluminense is going to go through, and congratulations to them because Sundowns is really they got 50 seconds left. And 20 seconds left, and Africa is going to have no representative in the round of 16. Because they didn't play the game the way they should have played. And they're staying out because of themselves, not being able to handle a significant change between Dortmund games and this one. Those two games have been played the wrong way with the wrong plane ever. You can't be constructing from the back all the time. Going to be time. And there we go. Fluminense won. Mamelodi is out. And they only have to blame themselves. They are out. Game is over. Fluminense has gone on. There is no reason like for having seen this entire unhealthy, undesired football from Mamelodi. There is no need to go out in conferences or in interviews and say it was the referee's fault or it was because of the weather. No, go home, go back to your Super League and try to start to win again the Champions League because playing like this, it's shameful. This is shameful. What they showed today was nothing. They were so far from the team that I saw playing the first game. They were so far of the team that tried to do something against Dortmund. Today, they were nothing. Well, it was a pleasure to do this for you, even if we only have one goal and it was on the wrong game, not the one that I was covering. And we see, hopefully you enjoyed it and I enjoyed having you participating and having you leaving comment and taking part with the polls. We see each other soon because the competitions keep going. And thank you for being the other side. Thank you for participating and see you next time. Bye.